everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Jody here. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me in my print impression weeks, and we're going to be doing a collab with Jana Plans 1, and she's a dear friend of mine. We're both going to be using this kit from this Purple Rain kit from Graceful Muse Paperie. It is absolutely stunning. It's silver foiled. This is a mini kit. It also comes in a full kit. It's 5 pages. So it's got everything you need with, you even have side washi or bottom washi, your checklists, your 3 boxes, side tracker, some half boxes, some deco pieces, a habit tracker, and some more checklists and another habit tracker, and some little check boxes, and these really pretty corners, and some text and a weekend banner. So there's that. I also picked up, to go with it, the matching icons in the silver foil. This is the Purple Rain. She does these to match every kit that she has in the different color waves, and the foiled headers as well that match the kit. I am a PR for Graceful Muse, as well as Jana, she is as well. And this is my freebie, my current freebie. It's in rose gold foil, and it's set for fall, and it's really pretty. Use my code JodyCake1 for 20% off. Put Jody in notes to receive this. All of my information will be down below. So today what we're going to be doing is answering or telling you 10 things that you didn't know about us, or 10 things you didn't know about me personally. So I should probably get started, because this is not going to be a long plan with me, because I'm using my print impression. Let's go ahead and put the dates down. The first thing that you might not know about me is that my dream is to have a senior Chihuahua rescue. Chihuahua is my favorite breed. We have 2 of them. We lost one, unfortunately. She was my oldest girl. She was very sick in May, so we lost her, but we still have 2, and I would love to be able to give, like Minnie was a rescue, the one that we lost. I would love to be able to give more senior dogs a chance for a loving forever life until they pass. Although it's very difficult when they do pass, I would love to be able to provide them with love and comfort in their last few years. The next thing about me, I worked in the dental industry for 28 years in various aspects. I started out as a dental assistant and assisted surgeons. I also ended up on the consulting end of things, doing PR and marketing, and job placement for dentists actually in practices and whatnot. So that actually gives me a basis for being a PR like I am now, with several shops, well, 4 shops, and I manage 2 of those shops. And so that comes in second nature to me. I just love doing it. But yep, 28 years, and I retired early, fortunately. My husband and I were able to do that, which was really nice. We retired to the country, so I'm living in the country, living out my dream. Always wanted to live outside of the city. I'm going to use the green headers, I believe. Which brings me to my next thing you might not know about me, is I'm an avid gardener. I love to get my hands in the dirt, play around in my garden beds with my perennials and my vegetables and different things like that. I love planting and designing garden beds. Currently buttoning down things, or going to be buttoning down things for fall. And getting some fall mums planted and the porch decorated for fall. We had a frost warning here last night, so I was outside covering up all of my baskets on my porch, my flowering baskets, with blankets to make sure that they would be fine over the night. And they did, they made it. I went and checked this morning. We never ended up getting the frost, but I had to be careful just in case. I didn't want to lose anything because they're still quite beautiful right now. The next question, this one is really special to me that you might not know about me, is I was a bone marrow donor. My brother had leukemia, and he needed a donor for bone marrow. He was very sick. It came back after he was in remission for a little bit, and so we did testing to see if I was a match, and I was on every marker. So when he needed it, the bone marrow, I was there, and I donated it for him. Unfortunately, we still lost him, but we did get an extra 2 years with him in our life, so that's a blessing. And I would do it all over again. I would do it in a heartbeat. The next one I have is, I'm not sure if you've heard me talk about them or not, but I have 4 absolutely gorgeous granddaughters, ranging from the age of just under a year to 6 years old. I have a son and a stepson, so each of them has 2 children. I'm very much looking forward to having Christmas with them. We're starting to plan that now. Hopefully this COVID nonsense doesn't spike again so that we're able to do that, because it's been so long since we've had a nice family gathering because of social distancing. So it would be nice to be able to do that. Okay, I've got that all trimmed up. Let's get my full boxes down. Another thing about me is I have a small cake decorating business. I started decorating cakes about 6 years ago. I started off doing them for my granddaughter's birthday, and expanded from there. Done some weddings, lots of birthdays. I specialize in quite decorative cakes. It takes me days to make them, so I enjoy doing that. Haven't done one for a while because it seems like everybody and their brothers started doing them. Actually, you know what I'm going to do before I forget? I'm going to put my weekend banner down. So yeah, I really enjoy making them, making all of the components by hand, seeing the smiles on faces when they receive them. It's quite special. Okay, so let's put one on Saturday. And one on Wednesday. Actually, you know, maybe I will take this and put it down here and use my habit tracker on the top. I wonder if I can get this up without... Laura from Graceful Muse Paperie, her paper is just absolutely wonderful, and it comes up quite well. This planner, I find it's difficult to pick up stuff, but this comes up quite nicely. There. So I'll put this up here. I don't know if you can hear my dog. It's Gidget. She's sitting beside me, and she found the lid for my X-Acto knife. So she's chewing away on it. She's crunching on it. So if you can hear anything, that's her. Silly little girl. Okay, let me put a header down. Okay, the next question, or next thing about me, is I collect Barbies. I am one of those ladies who just loves Barbies, and I've grown up with them. I played with them, and probably until I was 13, my mother says. I always loved them. And my husband, when he was my boyfriend back then, he knew that I loved them because I had shared that with him. And so he surprised me one day and brought me an absolutely gorgeous Barbie. And that started my collection. So that was really special. It means a lot to me that he did that. So Monday, I like to track how many Instagram followers I have. But first I'm going to put a checklist down. This is my PR planner, or one of my PR planners. I mark which shops I post for, and when I do it, I also mark stuff for my YouTube channel and my sale. This is just one that I have quickly beside me to pick up whenever I need to make a note. I do use my B6 for PR planner as well. So that's that for Monday. Put another one down on Tuesday. Oops. That's it. Just drop it. Thank goodness it didn't stick. So I have probably 30 Barbies, all different ones. And I actually have one that I made. Once upon a time, Mattel used to have an option where you could make a Barbie. You could design it yourself. You could choose the name. And you could dress it and choose the skin tone. And you could write a little bit of a bio to go with it. And it's all packaged up in a box and whatnot. And so it's really pretty. And I have that tucked away. I wish I could have another one made. I'd love to do one for my granddaughters. But sadly, they don't have them anymore. There, and Friday is new release day, so I'll put that in a box. Or actually, sorry, Friday is Foil Friday. Thursday is new release day. Tuesday is $2 Tuesday. I don't know if I explained to you when I put that down. That is Pink Polka Dot Lily, and they do new releases on Thursdays. And that's Graceful Muse Paperie and Pink Polka Dot Lily. Oh, these scripts are from the Prairie Planner, and these were customs from her shop. She does offer pre-made scripts, but I needed to have these customs so I could keep track of things. On Sunday, I will film and upload my next plan with me. So I'll put that in my planner. Next question. I am a huge fan of hockey. I know, we're Canadian. Everybody in Canada loves hockey, but I really do. I'm a hockey fan. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, who generally are the underdogs, but I've been a Leafs fan since I was a kid. And so I still love them, and I still follow them. Thankfully, the season came back. I was so worried we weren't going to have hockey this year, but they came back. So I'm all excited about that. I get to watch the games. I grew up in a hockey household. My family was Boston Bruins fans, my brother and my father. And I think I started becoming a Leafs fan just to torture them. But then I really got into it. I'm going to put one of these little dividers from Graceful Muse Paperie on Sunday. And then I can put whatever else I do underneath that. So that is it. As I said, this is a very basic planner for me. I use it for my PR, and so it's, you know, there's not that many plans that I put in at the beginning of the week. I generally fill it up as I go along. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Jana says for her answers and what she can tell us about her. Oh, actually, I want to put on Saturday or Sunday is my husband's birthday, so I really should mark that. I'll take a sparkly box. There. I won't tell you how old he's going to be. We stopped counting birthdays at our age. Okay, so this is it. I'm really done now. This is my layout. It's super pretty. I love all of the silver foil. Laura has just the most beautiful kits. And she has something special coming up right now. There's a holiday box coming up. It's actually being released today, and there are 8 amazing shops beside Graceful Muse Paperie. So you really want to check that out. A lot of them are foil shops, and so the box is going to be absolutely stunning. Okay, that's it. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for watching my channel. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.